Hello, I'm Matt Guff from House.com, and this is a DVS Cedar Skate Shoe, a low-cut, low-profile shoe with a vulcanized style sole, and of course a soft flex right out of the box and true fit. DVS does a really good job at paying attention to the details when they create their shoes, and that's why I like DVS so much. Now the upper is made out of basically two materials: canvas, which you'll find in the tongue, and then suede. There's a one-piece vamp, double reinforced style stitching with canvas style piping, and then the quarter panels are perforated for better breathability. This is a really remarkable shoe. A lot of shoes similar to it just don't have the fine little details that the Cedar has in it. The heel contour is actually going to be fairly low. It's going to be soft up on top in the mid area, but it's going to be a little bit more firm on the very bottom with that additional rubber for support and anti-roll capabilities. And then, of course, there's going to be this thing. This is a thin bed. It's an EVA insole, has a mesh style top, a fairly decent heel cradle and arch support, and a little bit of a drop. So the heel is going to be just about 2-3 millimeters thicker than what you'll find in the toe area. So it'll absorb impact, but it'll still give you really good board feel and of course control. The internal section of the shoe, though, is pretty great. It has a very lightweight style open cell mesh, and that kind of goes along with the styling of the perforations in the quarter panels. Now the tongue, because it's canvas, is going to breathe, but there's no like centering loop, and there's no elastic eye stay to keep it kind of centered, but the tongue's not very big. The positioning of the laces is high. The throat is higher. There's 4 metal style eyelets, woven style laces. It's a clean looking shoe. So you can skate it and you can just kind of use it for casual use too. And then there's the foxing. There's no toe bumper or texturized toe bumper, but there is texturization on the upper section of that taping. And then of course is that rubberized additional toe panel. Now the interesting thing about the toe panel, it does give extra kind of wear and durability to the shoe, but it also makes that toe box area just a little bit thicker than a shoe that wouldn't have that. With that extra rubber, again, make it a little more stiff in that toe box area, but because it is a vulcanized style shoe, it's still going to be softer and easier to break in than a classic cup sole. Now, a cool part about this fox taping around that vulcanized rubber outsole is that it's actually a little bit thicker. And that perimeter actually helps the Cedar shoe from rolling a lot more than it normally would. And then of course is the classic tread. That's herringbone, of course. But it's a little bit deeper and of course a little bit thicker so it doesn't wear out so fast. This is a dope shoe, it really is. This is the DVS Cedar, and you can check it out at thehouse.com by selecting the link below in the description. Leave a comment or a question. Let me know what you think of the Cedar shoe. Subscribe to the channel there, check out more vids there, and hopefully I'll see you guys around. Peace.